to Miss Etta's Academic Corner. Hey, Judah Senior and Judah Junior, how you guys doing? We're doing great. We want you to reread a book to us. Oh, sure. I'll reread a book. We've read it before, but like I said before, it's good to reread books because sometimes we remember things that we didn't realize before, and sometimes we learn words that we wasn't sure about. So you brought a book with you today? Yes. Let's do something together. All right, let's do it together. Let's do something together. And we see a group of kids at the park. This is a soft book. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kids. 1 is seated, 6 are standing. We see all kinds of colors. We see red, white, beige, gray, white, light blue, a pink, a darker pink, a gray, I said gray already, green. We've got a lot of colors here. And the author is Shannon D. Rhodes. Shannon D. Rhodes. The illustrator is Yummy Illustrators. Remember, the illustrator is the one that draws the pictures. I know some people named Rhodes, but I don't think they related to Shannon. Isn't that funny? People can have the same last name and not be related. The sun is shining bright. It's a beautiful day outside. It's perfect time to visit the park, to run, swing, and slide. Mama says, let's take our lunch. We can eat after you play. So we pack a bag and grab my toys and head out on the way. Yeah, she got a whole lot of toys in her. She got some stuffed animals under her arm. So her and mom is having lunch. Have you ever done that, boys and girls? Gone with your parents to the park, take a basket, have some lunch? Parents, if you haven't do that, it's a nice idea. You can take them fishing. You can take them to the park. We get to go to the park and look around. So many faces seem new. There are lots of kids I haven't seen before, and I'm not sure what to do. I usually play all by myself or with friends that look like me. Mama sees my curious face and says, look and tell me what you see. Sometimes it's good to play with people and talk to people that do not look like you. That way you can learn something about people that don't look like you. None of these kids look like each other. Well, take that back. And some look similar. Okay, so what is she seeing out here in this park? There is a girl with bright blue eyes and a red-headed boy on the slide. I see a kid in a wheelchair playing ball with another guy. That's how she's describing what she sees. A little girl sits all alone on one side of the teeter-totter. She doesn't seem to have a friend, but I know she's someone's daughter. Mama bends down to explain to me. She knows I can be smart, and she says, it's not what you see on the outside, it's what lives in each person's heart. Oh, it's not what you see on the outside, it's what lives in each person's heart. So let's see what's going on. She starts with a girl jumping rope who comes to the park a lot. She seems nervous to meet new friends, so she just jumps in the same spot. Sometimes it's nervous. You have a little anxiety about talking to people that are new. She says the boy in the chair can't run, so he moves around with wheels. Since I can move so freely, I don't know how that feels. Yeah, if you've never been in a wheelchair or on crutches, you don't know what it feels like to be in a wheelchair or on crutches. I've actually been in both. And I know it's frustrating sometimes being in a wheelchair. And sometimes it's nice if somebody helps you. I am curious and wonder why the kids watch lips and move their hands. Mama says they can't hear, so they sign words to understand. The little girl at the teeter-totter who seems to be all alone, she hasn't met any friends as she just moved into a new home. You know how that feeling is when you move into a new neighborhood, new home, new school, you don't know anybody, so you're just kind of sitting there trying to figure out who can you make friends with? Mama asked, do you know what you want to do? I said, I've never seen so many different kids. This all feels strange and new. So I got the group together and gave them all my name. Good job. She introduced herself. I said, I normally play all by myself. And they said they do the same. So you've got 7 people that normally play by themselves. So if you've got 7 people that normally plays by themselves, shouldn't some of them try to play together? That way they have a little company. I said, sometimes I get nervous to meet friends that are new. But can we do something together? I'm not sure what to do. Then a girl shared a thought that others seem to know, that doing an act of kindness might be the way to go. What's an act of kindness? So she's saying they can all do an act of kindness. Let's find out. She said an act of kindness can make a difference to anyone we meet. And even when it's something like helping someone cross the street. So that young girl is helping an older person get across the street. This young man is holding the door for the person going through the door. This person is giving this person something that was baked. We don't all have to do the same thing. There are different things that can be an act of kindness. Holding the door open, helping somebody pick something up if we're able to. We look around the park and up and down the way to see what act of kindness we'd like to do today. We decided to stay in the park and help pick up the litter off the ground. We make it fun by shooting baskets in the trash cans all around. So everybody can do that. Just take some trash, throw it. Now, you got to check with your parents. They might want you to put gloves on before you go picking up any trash. Whatever your parents want, that's what you do. We talk, joke, and laugh out loud while cleaning the park in the sun. It's nice to make new friends, do something together, and have fun. Everybody's having fun because they're doing something together. Nobody has to do anything by themselves unless they want to. Now I know not to be scared of those that aren't like me. Instead, I learn to look inside and enjoy diversity. Mama says, I'm proud of you. You found one thing we share, and that to do an act of kindness shows others that we care. Diversity. People that look different, act different, speak different. It's okay. It's okay to be around people and to talk with people that don't look like us. Not to be afraid. Let's do something together are now my favorite words to say. It's been fun to learn from others and make new friends every day. It's okay, boys and girls, to be around people that don't look like us, don't talk like us, don't act like us. Different people with different thoughts and ideas. That's what diversity is. Sometimes, even in our families, we'll see people get married to people that don't look like us and don't talk like us. It's okay. You can always write down ways you can be kind. Ways you can be kind to your friends and ways you can be kind at home. So every day, boys and girls, think of a way that you can show an act of kindness, and remember, it's okay to be around people that don't look like you. It's okay to have fun with people that don't look like you. It's okay to have an activity with people don't look like you. See you next time.